Welcome in, everyone. Also, congrats. The last door. Look inside. Multiple. Yeah, welcome in, Mary. Welcome, Petite. And welcome, Phoebe. And also, congratulations, Petite, on getting first. That is a absolutely coveted honor on the beautiful Nova channel. I mean, not really, but maybe someday. Anyway. Hello, Phoebe. Hello, Mary. Hello, Petite. I already said hi. Why am I doing it again? Yeah, so I'm really excited to try and finish this game tonight. We might go a little bit later than usual just to get through the last two chapters because we're like halfway through the second to last chapter, so I'm not devoting a whole extra week to this. I don't think. I mean, if we don't finish it, I can pick it up Thursday maybe. I still don't know if I'm doing anything Thursday. It's I got some stuff going on like in real life that I don't know when it's going to happen yet, and that kind of makes it hard to plan out a stream, you know? But anyway, enough about me. I hope you're all doing fantastic day today and you had a wonderful day and all that stuff. I mean, let's finish it tonight, yeah. I got like 3 hours of sleep, but I'm making it through. Tuesday is the easy day at work, so I was fine. But yeah, how are you all doing? Well, I hope. Oh yeah, y'all should have gotten the y'all should have gotten your treat corn now. I have treat corn and trick corn. I don't know what the difference is, but I have them. Oh, they start in different directions. Uh, what to make myself a grilled cheese on the waffle iron. Ooh, ultratude boost. I did not expect you someone to reference fucking Problem Sleuth of all things. I really should have seen it coming though. It is candy corn. But yeah, how'd that go, Petite? That's actually a genius idea. You guys should like go find another trick or treat challenge and like watch it for 15 minutes and get like the other ones because I mean I guess there's multiple of these, huh? Because like I've got trick corn and treat corn. Like that seems like a worthwhile use of my time. Yeah, that sounds kind of like making a panini, honestly. Oh God, think. Think with sunglasses? He used the one. Is the too powerful, pretty much, yeah. But that is the first time I've ever seen that used, and it is glorious. Very, very. I I'm pinning that. That's gonna live right up there until the end of the stream. Oh man. I needed that laugh right today. Like, I mean, my day was fine. So I'm probably gonna take a nap later. Anyway, let's get some last dooring done and actually finish the door. Oh, right, the pumpkin mask. Yeah, the mask can stay. It's almost Halloween. We can keep the pause. Yeah, we can keep the mask. nice and dust. Is the season. This door better be the last one. We're on the second to last door, Mary, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Last door, season collector's edition. Oh no, I forgot to use the title screen ambiance as my intro and outro music. Dang it. I was doing that for the last door because it's got some really good music. Dang it. I am genuinely kind of upset with myself for forgetting to do that. Like, listen to this. Listen to this ambiance. This would have been so good for what will probably be my last stream during Spooky Month. Kind of sad to think about. Let's end it on a high note then. Right? So, last time we Nova Spooky. Okay, let me go ahead and set something up for later. Also, why is it not going? Oh, because I switched it to monster. That's what TLD meant. There we go. We switch over here real quick and off, so that later I can use that as the outro. Right there. We go. But yeah, for those of you who weren't here and those of you who don't remember, last time on the last door, we met some lesbiabs and our totally platonic life partner roommate died of a sudden illness, and then we went to very Irish and or Welsh coded island somewhere. I'm not well versed enough on like that sort of culture, the tragic cop. Yeah, I'm not like well versed enough on that sort of those cultures to really tell offhand, but also they got some really weird rituals going on. Soap opera disease. Yeah, they got some weird rituals going on, and we found this guy's lighthouse. And we also found ruins, and alright, the hanging wicker man. Forgot about that. But yeah, there's these ruins which is where we need to go, but they're having a fur con in the graveyard. Yeah, we found a note that like said something about seeing a light in the distance at these ruins and that revealing something. So that's obviously the lighthouse, because the lighthouse is over here. You can see it off there in the distance, and it'll like shadow will show us something. But to do that, we need to light the lighthouse, which is the current puzzle we are doing. Take a look up here again. We talked to the blind lighthouse keeper, and he said we could go up here. What about 8 large lenses off? Cog was missing. The cog was the missing piece of the mechanism. I replaced it. However, the mechanism is still too rusty to move. Right. We need to figure out how to get the oil from the lake to that mechanism, I think. Which is at the hills. Because we opened the barrel with the woodcutter's file thing. I need something. Can I scoop it with the umbrella? No, I cannot. Umbrella. Battery? Need some kind of like bottle or something to use the mouth. The mouth? What? What are you talking about, Petite? Please explain your thought process. Oh, take a big sip and hold it in. Let's just look around these other places and see if we can find a thingamabob. Got this thing turning again with the worms. If you can manage not to swallow that delectable oil. properly now. Can I charge it, the battery with it? The mill wheel is too powerful. It could overcharge the battery. I can't stop guzzling it, gulping it down. Oh no! Challenge level impossible. I mean, maybe like if it didn't have the copper cable coils, I think it'd be doable. But apparently this mill wheel is too powerful, so we can't charge the battery with it. What if I chain? See how that would help. Power level is simply too high. Do not see how that would help. That mill wheel? Yeah, it's a water mill. Will meal. Someone set that thing on fire while we were in there. Absolutely absurd. How could it be too powerful? Goku shows up. Heard your mill wheel is really powerful. Let me fight it. Anything down here? Maybe missed? Upended. Little makeshift bed. Was Kieran sleeping in this terrible, lonely place? Got huge torque. Oh, right. That's the journal entry that mentioned the Abbey that we went. Anything? Books. Does not appear there's anything here. Not to be confused with huge work. I mean, I'm not gonna judge huge twerk cousin of Bigfoot. I mean, if you got it, if you got it, like I don't blame you for flaunting it. The water is so muddy that I can barely see the bottom of the trough. That's not a trough. That's a rowboat. What? Wakefield. That is not a trough. It is a rowboat. Like, isn't it? Am I crazy? Am I going crazy? That's clearly a rowboat. Right? The rowboat that's been repurposed as a trough, clearly. The boat a boat if it's not boating. Rowboat would have oars though. Oh, they're gone. I could dig up the dig up the mirrors. I'm not too sure about. Chair if it's not sharing. I mean, chair is pretty cool. Not a chair in the world. God damn it, you. In the middle of the graveyard stands an old alder tree. The locals call a fearnog. Many lanterns hang from it. I do not know for what purpose. Dude, we know the purpose. So I can uncover the mirrors, but I can't take one. I need one. What is the purpose? It's I think to attract the Fae to it because it wards them off somehow. I don't really remember. What was that? Oh! The mirrors. It found the mirrors. Mirrors are completely shattered. Why would the masked man do this? There it is. There's the Fae. That it connects the worlds together. We can go talk to the lady. She can tell us again. Follow that masked person. Verb person. Where's bro taking us? Seems to be heading east. Hear it? Kieran's place is open. An ornate lever is built into the wall. Holy crap! A painted man-sized wooden doll. It represents an old lady. Kieran's a genius! He must have built all this. Painted man-sized wooden doll. It represents the king. Thought that was a present I could take. Celestial bodies made out of paper. A doll's theater lamp spinning around. Fantastic use of a water wheel, not gonna lie. It is, isn't it? Who's back there? Okay, that kind of got me. The stranger's mask is lying on the floor. Something is underneath the mask. That symbol again. An iron disc. A drawing of a spiked circle is engraved on it. I can hear something wandering in the dark. I can see a deformed shadow in there, writhing and fidgeting. I cannot get any closer. Let's go. We got the medallion that... What was that sound? Yeah, the huge music box is still here. Guess it wasn't here. But that whole room basically is just a giant music box. Can you charge the battery now? Oh, the Roman statue lies shattered on the ground. Destroy such an ancient statue. Could this really be part of the festival? The Roman statue has been thrown to the ground and replaced with a wicker one. I can try, Phoebe. I doubt it's different, but we'll give it a shot. The mill wheel is too big to help me charge this battery. The mill wheel is too powerful, it could overcharge the battery. Never trust a statue. Right, my logic was some of the power was going to the marionettes. Yeah, that... I see where you were going with it, Phoebe, but like... yeah. Unfortunate. We'll figure something out. I use this disc. Okay, no. A huge hole lies in front of me. An ominous, chilling draft issues from within that sends shivers down my spine and makes me very uneasy. To a superstitious mind, it might seem a passage to the world. Oh, wait. I can use this token here? No. Okay. Here? Use the umbrella and gently float down. Drawing of some sort of spiked circle. Is it the sun or something else? mean, I'll try, Mary. It's not gonna let me, but I'll try. No, it doesn't let you. Doesn't even comment on it. They should have made him say that would be insane or something. Kind of, like, expected to be able to use the umbrella to carry the oil somewhere. Because that's very adventure logic-y. Let's talk to the lady again and, like, push ourselves on the local customs. Oh, she's gone. As amusing a mental image as that is, I suspect actually attempting it would not end well. They'll dance around the burrow, they'll sing. It's cold inside, it's winter. Don't get don't get too close, don't get too close, or else they'll pull you in. The meter's a little bit off. But that got the idea. Can't use the chain with the... You steal the waste bin. I got a drawing out of it last time. Nothing else of interest. Yeah, I got the drawing that I gave to the kid, and that's how I found, I forget what I found with it. The windows are open and a light is on. Sign reads, the wisdom of silence. That's a pretty raw line right there. I think the guy that dropped us off is probably gone. What did it say? The wisdom of silence. Oh, oh, oh! A bottle is floating on the water. It's caught in the seaweed just out of reach. I think there's something inside. It's too far to reach it from here. Winter ass line. So the bottle, the umbrella did let me get a way to carry the oil. The paper is rolled up inside the bottle. Gods remain silent as the fog settles. They look for the king beyond the clouds. Find the queen with a fiery crown. And umbrella is now gone. It served its purpose, pretty. You used it up, clearly. But now we can get the oil, which I think we can use to start the lighthouse again. The umbrella has been depleted. Now that there is a hole in the barrel, I just have to push the bottle in a bit, and I managed to fill it with oil. Oil bottle. Goodbye, umbrella. It served us well. Surely a small sip won't hurt. Yeah, sure. This bottle is filled with mineral oil. Okay, maybe 2 small sips. Okay, 3, I've earned it. Are you curious to taste it? I am, but Wakefield isn't. There's a little hole in the tank, and the oil is leaking. The mechanism will not work properly unless I fix it. Dang it. Now I can oil the mechanism without worrying about it leaking. I don't think that would work, Wakefield, but I'll take your word on it. Pretty easy fix. To charge the battery some. Okay, so I still need to charge the battery? Maybe this guy can tell me how to do that. Or the pedal underneath the spinny thing. It cannot be! I never thought I would hear the rhythm of my beloved lighthouse working again. You don't know how grateful I am. For years I've longed to hear those marvelous sounds. Memories of better times. But the light has yet to be lit, I'm afraid. Ah, that battery. Have you got it charged already? I used to have a crank I would use on it every night. But since the loss of my sight, I have lost track of it. I must go. So, is there just a crank around here that I can take? Reattach the battery, but it is still flat. My throat is still sore from voicing. Oh, I know that feeling. That werewolf guy, whatever his name was. Scott? Yeah. Logs and cords of firewood. Pain with human. Love that anime. Do not need to make more noise. Oh yeah, I forgot that you knocked on the pipe to get the guy to open the door, right? Okay, so I have a chain, I have a magic medallion, and I have a battery. Someone get to date the Eldritch Girl? Phoebe did. I I mean, I got a head start in the quiz, but I did not capitalize on it, and Calculaster turned me down. Yeah, apparently I was not smart enough for him. Pretty swell. I mean, Zoe's really cool, so like, you'd have a hard time not enjoying it time with her, I think. Hey, buddy, do you know what to do? I guess not. Okay, so noise of the swing gently moved wind is the only thing breaking the silence. Giant, loud ass water wheel. But this is the only thing breaking the silence. Wakefield, are you okay, buddy? Doors locked. The manor appears to be dark and empty. Makes sense. Can I take like a piece of the statue or something? No. What is that wicker statue supposed to hint us towards? I think it's just supposed to be spooky. Is it somewhere else before? And there's the burning one at the solitary house. There's the one at the old abbey. There's the one at the lighthouse. Fire. Right, the diary. Wait, maybe I should reread this actually. So, words cannot express the gratitude that I feel for Aunt Mare's bequest. May her dear soul rest in peace. House is just what I needed to still my nerves after the exhausting pace of life in Dublin. Not have thought to find such a remarkable library hidden away in the basement. It includes several magnificent tomes of the most picturesque customs of our land, on the most picturesque customs of our land. Found Altamare's diary is next to an old odd iron disc. The contents of the diaries were appalling. What could have happened to that dear old mare would write such things? Damnable place that she speaks of. I must know if it really exists. Resolved to investigate her family's crypt. Be prudent to wait until dusk before traveling to the Northern Cape so as not to be seen. Abby was in such a state of decay that it was nearly impossible to find the mural painting in the dark. Fortunately, a dim light happened to shine through a gap in the wall, illuminating the face of the sentinel. I believe Aunt Mare's iron disc is needed to open the secret passage. Oh, so that's what the disc is for. Is this the legacy of the Ladesund? I can stand to bear it no longer. Fire will put an end to this blasphemy and cleanse the land of our family's curse. And should the fire prove insufficient, may this testimony serve as warning. But we need to find a way to charge the battery. Yeah, and that's the crank for the battery. Yeah. Got it, Petite. I feel like this chain is probably going to be involved in that. Maybe I fix the chain, hook it to the water wheel. That's really all I can think to do at the moment. Nothing in the rowboat. The mirrors took a second to load in. And do this. Stuff in this gravestone is written in Gaelic. Shadows cast by the lanterns, only making the characters more mysterious. I guess it's pixel hunting time. The water wheel has to be involved somehow, I think. Wait. What if... Here, is there something in here I can use it on? Dang it. Not long ago, I might have found these toys amusing, but now they fill me with dismay, like some vile opium hallucination. I mean, dude, I think they're still pretty cool. Like, some kid built all this. Isn't that awesome? Plus, you get to be, like, inside a life-size music box. That's cool. That thing on the floor next to the Cabal, I tried, but no, it does not appear to be Phoebe. Might just be a shield. Oh yeah, it might be a shield. Water wheel is working. Seems the mechanism works properly now. Dang, water wheel. Help. Then we just need to find another item. But it involves the chain? Find outside the lighthouse. I don't believe so. Coal stove hardly manages to warm such a spacious room. I throw the battery in the stove. Dang it. Take a look around though, Petite. Bro likes this sound? I don't know I don't know what you're talking about, Mary. It sounds great to me. I'm sure it probably sounded better, like, before it fell into disrepair and got all rusted and stuff. I don't know how I'd be able to sleep with all that creaking metal. Back to that tree. Tree looks like it has been dead for a long time. Nothing there. You could sleep as a lighthouse keeper anyway. Portrait of a bearded ship's captain, done in oils. The varnish has darkened his features considerably. But the mercury and the isolation and the getting up multiple times a night to maintain it. I don't think it's, like, not as bad in the room with it than it is echoing from above. Well oiled is to wine now and is set back to light. Logs and cords of firewood. Is there anything obscured by the chat? Doesn't look like it. I don't think there's anything at the lighthouse. Move on. Maybe there's something at the old abbey I missed. Statue stands like a silent guard. Its presence makes me uncomfortable, as though I have trespassed on forbidden ground. Doesn't look like there's anything. I heard a sound. You guys hear a sound? Yeah, it's when you transition into this room. Okay, nothing at the lighthouse, nothing at the abbey. It was like a little bump on the left. Now that I spoke with earlier, seems to have left his mask here. The ribbon has flown away. Can I examine this? The place appears to be the remnants of an ancient temple to some unknown deity. Nothing here. Any ideas on how to fix a chain, maybe? Village. Nothing by the docks, maybe? I haven't gotten there very much. Not a thing. Nothing else by here. Also, not really docks. This is just what the guy on the in the boat dropped us off. Actual dock here. Working for some time now. And attach it to the wheel? Oh. Maybe Kieran's desk has the crank in it? Paper with black circles painted on. This means something, but I don't know what. Shelf of handmade books with unfamiliar titles. Most of them concern strange rites. Picture of a slender woman, apparently a goddess. Rorschach test. Wearing a black dress and having a murder of crows around her. It's signed with the name Babd Katha. Like a really cool painting. Slender Woman? You just have to fix the chain and use the bicycle as a crank. Petite, that's brilliant, honestly. The windows are open, letting a chilly draft inside. Also of interest. But that still brings us the question, how do we fix the chain? Chain on battery? No. I don't think there's anything else interactable, though. Oh. Go to Danan Manor. Bicycle's chain broken. Any experiment is hopeless. Chain is still broken. So, battery on bicycle definitely is the way to go. But how do we fix chain? Is there anything on the island that could be used to weld it? No? Hey, wait. Maybe? If this works, I'm going to be sort of upset. Okay, good. That didn't work. Bend it together. That's what I was thinking too. Maybe if I shove it in the lighthouse mechanism, it'll crimp it back together? Charge the battery somehow. Dang it. Can't shove the chain into the fireplace. Down here I'm... Can't oil the chain. Over here. Oh, this was how I found the lighthouse, I believe, because the ribbon showed it to me. Anything here I can take? Not appear to be the case. Can I just get like some rocks and pound the chain back into place? Makes sense to me. broken old fence. And that didn't do anything, but I didn't really expect it to. What if it's not bike time just yet? Maybe just the disc and the stone slab, and I think it was the hills. I tried that feat, and nothing happened. But I'll try it again, just to make sure. It's all good, Phoebe. I also tried it there, and it didn't, doesn't even let you click it. Also can't threaten the spirit in the well with it. Chain? No. Can I... That is an anvil? No. That didn't work. Or the solitary house? I mean, okay. But I've done that, Petite. Wait, there's something here. I don't think I've seen. This must be the house that the child was telling me about. Kieran was here just before his disappearance. A mailbox. The envelope is very old. It is stamped returned and there is a letter inside. My dear cousin, I am doing poorly. I would ask that you not call upon me here at Eyeless Moor, not now, nor ever again. Please keep grandmother's ring. I believe that she would have wanted you to have it. Yours faithfully, Brigid. There's something else in the envelope. Iron ring. The ring fits perfectly on the chain. I'm sure to... Sorry to use Brigid's grandmother's ring in such a manner. Still, maybe now I can get the bicycle to work. Okay, that was very adventure logic-y. I hope it's cold iron. It doesn't need to be cold iron in, Cold iron is just a Pathfinder thing to make it so that, like, regular iron weapons aren't overpowered against the Fae. That was very, very adventure logic-y, and this game is... The series is sort of going more and more in that direction. The tires are too threadbare. I don't see how I can ride it safely, but at least the chain rotates. Now that the bicycle is fixed, if I attach one of the cogs to the battery's dynamo, I may be able to provide it with a charge. I managed to charge the battery by attaching the dynamo to the bicycle's cog. Yay! Okay, so I think last step. Only 2 items left. Go activate the lighthouse. All elves feel the shadow of iron, and to those who walk our higher paths, it is a bane that breaks the body and twists the mind. Oh, it's burned. Hopefully the battery has enough charge to keep the lighthouse lit for... Charged and connected. You're gonna burn, alright? What's burning? What's burning, Petite? The lamp is still off? Talk to the guy? Is there a lever I need to pull? Oh. Do the panel. Yay! Can't even tell the guy that it's working now. Oh, this one's... Oh. There be light. Rope gave way just as I passed. Oh. Is this just to tell us that I've completed the thing there? What's he gonna do? Go up and look? Oh, the music is kicking in. Oh, that was brutal, Mary. The light has revealed a mural painting on the stones, just as it did for Brigand nearly a century ago. According to the diary, the light from the lighthouse revealed the eyes of the sentinel. Oh, jeez. I saw the shadow of a guy. I think it's my shadow. A pair of evil eyes seems to glitter in the dark. This music is very, very loud. Hold on. Let me... How's the audio for you guys? Not that loud. I have no trouble hearing you. Good, good, good. It's actually pretty good. Nice. Thank you for the check. And the hidden entrance is open now. Good, good. What was that sound? Music's gone. Don't like that. Tunnel descends deep into the earth. Will I find the Laidson crypt at the bottom, or something? Dear God, I am reeling. Helpman, my friend, your faith in me was misplaced. I cannot... No, I will persevere. He is determined. Wakefield, stay determined. Coffin is covered in ashes. Oh, on an unrelated note, I'm finally done grading. Nice! Nice, Petite, at last. While Coffin half rotted away. That symbol again, a spiked circle engraved on the bare stone. Coffin does not look quite as old as the others. Some old pages lie haphazardly on the coffin lid. It is as though they had been dropped here from an upper hill long ago. They bear faint notes written in a trembling hand. Down in this unholy burrow, the feared Cronmid and our worst nightmares crawl and die. Resting down here are the dauntless, those who dare to enter the lair of the snake and the bird. Fucking mac and cheese again tonight. Nobody can stop me as soon as... Oh, right, I need to... I need to get that mac and cheese witch flips. Thanks for reminding me, Mary. Each of those men and women crossed the path between. They walked through the mist to the other side, where the ultimate truth screams in terror. And then they returned. Are my ancestors. Amongst the dead stones of the Cronmidden lie the proud Laidson, Reduced it to something far worse than dust or ashes. Could that blasphemy in the coffin be Aunt Mare's true legacy? No, I shall not accept this fate for myself. Oh, this is what's down in the pit! The engraving on the coffin is so badly eroded that the name is barely readable. There laid son. He was a bird! Oh, I'm still walking. Oh. It can merely delay me. Seekers of truth will sacrifice their wisdom. So to open the way to where the fear nog blooms. Your offspring we welcome, its hidden threat. Only the light of your sign will carry its purge. Walking enjoys when you take him to take a hike. Good idea, gets their crampons. Very spoopy right now. I am so spooked, you guys. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of unsettling. Not gonna lie, I'm scared solid right now. Oh no, the Watchman. The door in the eye. Devitt! Devitt? It's your boy! Finally, we found Devitt! Here to cross the door. Complete the third episode. Under the Mask. Somebody slid the slab over the hole. Season finale. The reunion was released on August 17th, 2015. Kitchen furniture description by Shepard. Previously on The Last Door. After Kaufman's sudden death, Dr. Wakefield travels to the island of Eilis Moor to search for the ancient Kronmidden, a supposed path to the other side. He discovers the island inhabitants hide a terrible secret. They instill primordial terror in ritual subjects for them to cross the door and come back as hideous abominations. You got all that just from seeing a bird skull? Okay. Wakefield himself is subjected to this ritual and transported to an endless land of fog, where he finally seems to meet his missing patient, Devitt. He must be stopped. Oh, I'm the playwright. I think. We have not come this far. to see our work ruined now. Yes. Wait, so the walking through the fog as Devitt in chapter, was that chapter 4? Wait, no, he got buried in chapter 2, woke up in chapter 3. He was actually transported across the door, I think. No. Wait, did he? I'm having trouble Devitt's therapist is a total bro, like, damn. Yeah, find yourself a therapist who would subject themselves to, unspeakable terrors to find you in the, luminal space between worlds. We left the black waves of that sea behind and walked through the mist. You'll find you a shrink who goes through an alternate plane of existence after you— yeah. At times, gusts of wind parted the mist, revealing a barren landscape under a dying sun. At first, I could not contain my many questions, but Devitt's only reply was a grave silence. Eventually, I lapsed into an uneasy quiet and resolved to follow my patient. I knew not where. We wandered through the vast desert without any apparent goal. On occasion, vague shapes appeared in the distance, crumbling towers and abandoned cities, lost amongst the rippling dunes. The passage of time lost its meaning. I had traversed that world all my life. All the world's life. Our journey was eternity. Then, the man at my side, whom I had followed for so long, stopped. He spoke for the first time. We are nearing the threshold. Nice catch, Mary. It is the starting point, Doctor. The first place to look. I will be waiting on the other side. Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way, but then you will be alone. Season 2, Episode 4, Beyond the Curtain. What could my companion have meant? The threshold. I knew of this. Strange memories returned to me of another life, before the desert was my everything. And those cryptic words, darkness will light your way. Not the first time I had heard them. Devitt contracted being a cryptic asshole. They were from a dream. Terrible dream. When I had begun to follow the trail of my missing patient. Taken my first steps to uncovering the secret world of the Veil. Are we like in the afterlife? In this place, the ancient shadows created by human reasoning tremble in sheer terror. The real moral of all these stories is that good communication solves so many problems. See that no one knows. Its name is Xylothal, the Last Curtain. The scorching light of this dead sunset bleeds through my petrified fingers. My eyes burn. I feel them melting like candle wax. ZH is pronounced like a Y? Are you sure, Petite? These ruins, built by beings long forgotten, Grant access to the last threshold. You are welcome to enter the ruins, but you will need to find your own key in order to reach the threshold. Like, we're beyond the door now. Classmate called Eunice in high school. I mean, it's not always the same thing. Eunice Tech Tips. Eunice. The man at the entrance said that these ruins contain the access to the threshold, but I see nothing. Devitt said it is the starting point, the first place to look. Darkness will light your way. What did he mean? It looks like a poster for a theatrical show, but it has neither a title nor a date. I see nothing but ruins. What was it that Devitt said? Darkness will light your way. Oh, take this. Perhaps it will prove useful. It looks like a theatrical poster, but it has neither date nor title. It displays the silhouettes of 4 men. I guess you can say it's a combination of the sound between SH and Y. Gailethal? I can go back out here? Oh, there's a path over here. Looks like a J to me. Look to the sky! It reaches to the earth, but will never meet it. Can you see the magnificence of this infinite horizon? The cold, unattainable, all-embracing darkness. This is the outer limit of the threshold. Not far from here, the black waves of truth wash upon the veil that covers human eyes, and it falls apart. There is no death but rebirth. There is no void but awakening. I am too tired to go on, to keep seeking what was promised us. But at least here I am safe. Safe from the terrible hazard of peering through my own shadow. The path is blocked by sharp rocks. I cannot make my way through. That didn't work. Ooh, there's someone over here. Raise your arms, for the wind calls our name. The hour has come for us to take flight one last time. Ooh, there's something over here too. Ooh. Darkness will light my way. The light is on inside, but I cannot see the room clearly. The hour? Which hour? You know, Petite, the hour. The pendulum strokes are sickly slow, but they seem to keep time in this place. A silhouette of a strangely shaped head. The door is locked. There is something inside the birdcage. Some kind of root. Seems to have a human shape. Mandrake root? Some kind of branch or root, disturbingly human in shape. Ginger root in Fortnite? Oh, there's a thing there. There's something inside that cage. Shadow, staring at me with dead eyes. I can see something in it. No, through it. As though I were seeing into a dark void. Off in some remote distance. Colorful shapes flow in seemingly impossible patterns. Darkness will guide the way. Jeremiah Devitt, Edward Street, 22nd, 24th, Westminster, London, correct. I should cease stalling and send it. Set the plan in motion. But what then? Lead my old friend through this dangerous journey? That was the guy. The guy in episode 1. What was his name again? The one that sent the letter and then hung himself? Oh, wait, I should probably actually, I forgot to remove some of my content classifications. I don't need the drugs, intoxication, or excessive use of tobacco. Or probably the sexual themes. I'll keep the profanity, though. Beechwood? Beachfield? Beechwood? Something like that. Also, hi, Sarah. There's something on the cage floor. A rusty key. Cage is open, and the shadow is gone. Oh right, there's still the extras. I didn't do the extra for Act 3. Or Chapter 3. We could do that later, though. He probably opens this door. The paintings lack any form or composition. They are uniform. They are a uniform shade of the purest black imaginable. How did they get Onish to let them use Vanta Black? Unless they're using Black 2.0. Did the root just look at me? Game froze. Game broke? Game broke? Yep, it just crashed. Okay, what the heck? What to heck? Try this again. It's got really good autosave, so it should be fine. Did the game crash? Yeah, the game crashed. Did it not? Did me saying that not go through? The game kitchen. It's got really good autosaves, like I said, so it should probably be fine. The root did move when I opened the key, and then I think my stream lagged just then. So unlock the door. Oh, the root didn't move. I thought it did. Spooky. Oh, we got more lore. Yeah, it is the guy from Act 1. So much suffering, so many deaths. For what have we attained so far? The words of my father, so much has happened because of them. Alexandre swears that this time we will succeed, that the Hoopoe will undo all our mistakes, free us from the terrible haunting gaze. Do we not accept the consequences of our actions? Hey, even after all these years, I still find the diary disconcerting. I'd once hoped that age and experience would make its contents easier to bear, but it's been quite the opposite. Wall cuttings after? Found a bug, found a bug. So many tests were needed to find it, but now that we have... all these books, their secret knowledge concealed for generations, waiting for some fool to unveil it all again. My faithful companion, who kept many secrets with me over the long nights of research. This letter, Videtene Kiishat. It will be enough. I think it's time to send it. I'm just not sure that it's the right thing to do. The shadow has vanished. A slate disc. What is it? A black disc. It's made of something like slate. Slate is pretty cool. A large crack in the wall. A few rays of unearthly light stream through it. Turns out you really can trick Leonard into bowing and emptying his head bowl. Did the root just move? Really does immobilize him. Okay, I need to find more stuff. Ooh, there's more path. Ah, it's just this guy again. It does move. Wait, what? Oh! Oh! I just saw it! Yeah, I saw it. I saw it move. I do not like that. Rocks have been piled against the wall as if to conceal something. The ground is soaked in blood. Black feathers are strewn about. What happened here? But it's a pal for your pocket. An old gramophone. There is no disc. When I put the disc on the gramophone, it started spinning on its own. Wait. Is that a melody coming from the house? Put the slate disc on the gramophone and music starts playing elsewhere? Oh, I do not like that. Oh look, another room opened up that wasn't there before. It is just the shadow of the links projected onto the wall. A lynx. The hatch is locked. It's coming from over here. Oh, heckin' spooked. Another shadow thing. Ugh. Dead cat on the floor. I think it's rotting. It's... Her eyes are missing. Oh no. There's something on the floor beside her mouth. The cat from episode 1! How could you do this? How could you do this to us? Fun fact, if confronted by a kappa, the preferred option is actually to give it a cucumber. Yeah, I mean, I know that from Harvest Moon. If you throw a cucumber into the kappa spring, he'll really like it. Darkness will... Sounding a bit tinny. Let me see if I can fix that. Hold on. Still? Still that way? Petite? Better now. Okay. I think that's just... Someone's running a vacuum. I think that's what you're hearing. Oh! You are of no worth to us anymore. There was barely any worth to begin with. Is this really the best option your supposedly brilliant mind could envision? Quite like eating human blood and entrails, which is what necessitates the cucumbers are bowing to begin with. A few meaningless words. A pathetic attempt of your guilt-shattered conscience to remedy the situation. And then, you hope to wash the blood from your hands with a cheap exit. Look upon yourself, Anthony. See what you have become. Witness your only true legacy. Is that Mr. Beechworth? I see something through the shadow, slowly taking form. I said it's a cardioid. Maybe that will help. Is this any better? I'll wait for you guys to answer that before I read. Maybe you can't hear me at all? Hello? Test, 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 test. Microphone is picking it up. Mic aux. Check. Sounds like glass vibrating softly when you speak. Okay, so, I have noise gating on. That's probably preventing it from getting picked up. But when I speak, okay, I think it should be fine now. Probably? Is it better? Hope it's better. Now it's better yet. Okay, good. It's just, there's some background noise that's getting picked up, by my noise gate. When I talk, it, like, overcomes it, and OBS's, noise fixing stuff is editing it out, but it's getting some of my voice too, it sounds like. Anyway, Anna? Anna. Sweetheart. How did this happen? Too late. It's too late for us. But he can still choose. I have to warn him. Okay, so the house is just gone now. There's something on the ground near where the masked person was standing. There's a fragment of a broken mask. A piece of a Greek tragic mask. Look to the sky! It reaches to the earth, but will never meet it. See the magnificence of this infinite horizon. The cold, unattainable, all-embracing darkness. This is the outer limit of the threshold. Not far from here, the black waves of truth wash upon the veil that covers human eyes, and it falls apart. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Do I have the stuff I need? Or is there... Wait, root? The mansion is still here. It's just the weird painting. Can't go back up there again. Wait, I can take the links? I took it for stuffed links at first, but I think it's actually made of wax. Oh my, I accidentally broke off a piece of its mouth. Yaw. This reminds me of something. Yes, I remember. It was once fashionable to make impressions of church brasses and other old inscriptions. The practice was to overlay the inscription with paper and rub it with wax. The wax lynx is now missing half its jaw. I need to find an inscription and then... Oh, like the crayon things that I used to do as like a kid. Like that was a thing. I remember now. Lucky thing I tried to like glue the poster together with the wax, or maybe it wouldn't have told me that. Where's an inscription we can copy? I don't know if this is the game you were talking about. What's up, Mary? But in the girl version of Friends of Mineral Town, you can marry the Kappa. Oh, yeah, I think it's more Friends of Mineral Town, but like, in the original Mineral Town, you can throw cucumbers into the Kappa Spring and you'll make friends with him. You can't marry him, though, I don't think. You can marry the Harvest Goddess, though. But like, why can't you marry the Harvest Goddess as a girl? Nothing but ruins. Oh yeah, I remember that. It was brutally difficult to do, though. Kind of like marrying the witch in, the DS version, because it was a different time, pensive, yeah. Like, you could marry the witch in the DS one, where it was set in Forget-Me-Not Valley, but to do it, you had to, like, repeatedly be a horrible person in multiple different ways until everybody hated you. So, where is... Oh, the rocks are gone. Okay. Oh, the sea stone! A large sea stack just off the beach. It seems to have a lonely demeanor. Based. What did I say again? Oh, the witch stuff. I recognize this though. We're at the graveyard. The graveyard by the school. There's a hole in the ground. I've seen gardeners digging holes like this when they need to transplant trees. These trees are the only reminder of life around here. It is as if they are guarding the statue. Shadows linger in Gaelathal, like insects trapped in a cobweb. At its center, the spider lies in wait. Poster? Oh, okay, so that's not the inscription I need to copy. An ancient oak stands tall above my head, casting an eerie shadow upon the building's wall. Oh look, it's a thingy. The shadow of a child is sitting in the corner, shaking in terror. Better approach it. As if peering through a keyhole, I can see things moving in the darkness. Now I'm imagining a Stardew like with a secret ending where everyone hates you, so you just move away and everyone's like, good riddance. Oh, that would be so funny, honestly. Sorry if my voice is a bit tinny again. The background noise is back. I like the style, but those themes. Does Lena approve of this kind of art? You have not lost your old sense of humor, Alexandre. Even after what happened. Do you not recall that sight? I would erase the memory if I could. I find that painting makes it easier to bear. What brings you here anyway? It has been years since we have heard from you. Thought our old cause had long been forgotten. Listen, Ashdown. What if I told you I have found a way of crossing safely? Dazzling light shines through the window. The shape of an eye is painted on the blackboard. Are we gonna go to, that slum that Devitt woke up in now? Root? But that was a complete... It is well covered. I planted the root in the ground. That's not how transplanting trees works, but whatever. Do I need to water it now? Ooh, cave! Cave, cave, cave! Piano! A grand piano. It is missing a key. Dream logic. I mean, we kind of are, like, in a dream world right now, Mary. So fair enough. What? What to heck? What the heck? What the heck? A colossus, born of rock and craftsmanship, relegated to the briny backwaters of this nightmare, and to the emotions of injury and despair. Whoa. A grand piano. It is missing most of its keys. Okay, I guess we're in the mirror world now. So the tree probably grew up over here. Yep. There are two curious symbols engraved on the statue's stone. Reminds me of something. So if I rub the wax jaw on the poster... An inscription! Yeah. Yes! I copied the symbols onto the poster. Peering into one's own truth is forbidden. Were the snake and the bird to meet, ultimate madness would take inhuman form. What is this? Shapes are forming through the shadow. I cannot look away. I must see. It's the slender man. Name is Professor Wright. Right, yes. Recently had occasion to meet a disciple of his. He referred to himself as a psychotherapist. I had the impression that Wright's methods more closely resemble those of my trade than those of yours. He is eccentric indeed, but I think his thesis may be proven correct. If so, we might have found a way of reaching the threshold without attracting the attention of the custodian. Shortcut, you might say. Shortcut through the veil. The problem is in the method itself. It has some unusual requirements, and we would need a man of great sensitivity who knows the peril of reaching the door. They set me up! They set Wakefield up! Planks have been nailed over the windows, but to what purpose? There aren't enough planks to provide protection or keep the light out. Giant drawing of an eye. It looks more like Saturn and the rings surrounding it. Another mirror? Wait, what? Was there a mirror I missed? You're right, Petite. Oh, it's just the other side. Planted the root in the ground. Missing a poster? If I go to this side... This one only has one key. I go over here. Mask P. God, no. Do I need like a crowbar or a hammer or something to pry that key off and take it to the other piano, I think? Makes sense to me. Gray standing stones loom in the distance. They look uncannily ancient. These statues. It is almost as though they are the children of the standing stones that dot the horizon. They are less weather-beaten at any rate. What can I do here? Oh, no. It looks like a music sheet was left on the desk. Take. There's something wrong with this music sheet. It's upside down. It looks like okay, silhouettes of four men. I think I know what to do. If I put the music sheet, yeah, put it on the mirror piano, then it'll be right set up on the other piano, but check this. Missing one of the keys I would need to use. Mary Bones cameo? Wait, what happened? Mary Bones cameo? Did I miss a skull? Steam notification. Wait, what? 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 That shouldn't be visible. That should not be visible. That shouldn't be visible. What the heck? A grand piano. It is missing most of its keys. It is visible. Wait, what? But it shouldn't be. What the heck? Hold on then. I need to fix that then. Right now. Setting. Station. When I'm not in game. That should do it, I think. Oh, Ellie's on. Right. Continue. Leave the piano. Online. Uh, anyway, I think that probably should have fixed it. But anyway, piano? I think it's good now. Good, good, good. For a while, like, I'm pretty sure it hadn't been doing it. I don't know why it suddenly started. Check. What the heck? Why is it suddenly doing this? Was it always doing this? Notifications interface. Why? I said it's in when I'm not in game. Face. Okay, disable Steam overlay while in game. That should probably do it. I hope. I really hope so. Means I can't take screenshots anymore, though. And that sucks. Oh well. But what do I do here? Is the question. Gotta be an item lying around somewhere. Casting an eerie shadow. Statue. Uh, wait. What does the statue say? Which one, Petite? I've read them both, I think. Shadows linger in Xylothal, like insects trapped in a cobweb. At its center, the spider lies in wait. Peering into one's own truth is forbidden. Were the snake and the bird to meet, ultimate madness would take inhuman form. Try clicking the seat on the mirror piano. I guess? Oh, it looks like a piano key. Okay. Apparently there was just a piano key sitting on the mirror piano. That... whatever. The key fits perfectly. The melody seems simple enough. I think I could manage to play it. That would be me. So, sol, la, ti, do, re. So, there's something strange about this music sheet. The melody goes fa, 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 sol, la, ti, do, do, do. Fa. But I think what's weird about it is it's upside down, so... and nothing happened. Oh, oh! It happened! As I suspected, it is the melody that I heard at Wright's mansion. What is that? Coming from another place. Oh, boy. Terrifying shape looms where the piano once stood. It is being pulled on threads like some monstrous puppet. The threads converge on a distant point. Something is taking form there, in the darkness. Oh, is the piano melody reversed when you entered that mirror? Yeah. What? Our old classroom, but that shadow... who? This. This is not possible. The shapes beyond. The light. My fingers. No, do not come any closer. My hand. My hand! I know that's supposed to be spooky, but it's... come on. There's something on the ground, near where the masked person was lying. It was a little silly. Piece of a Greek tragic mask. Still missing. Wilhelm's scream. There is no death but rebirth. There is no void but awakening. Where do I get the last piece of the mask, then? You know what these symbols mean? Really not. So, where else can I go? Mansion is still there, but there's nothing here for us, I don't... Oh, this is a path. There are two curious symbols engraved on the stone. I'm laying the poster on the stone. So if I rub the wax jaw on the poster... Yes, I copied the symbols onto the poster. But you already had wax there, dude! That's not how that works. Oh, it's a thing. A tall figure stands in the woods. Might have taken it for a tree were it not breathing heavily. Sighed. I can see things near the threshold, getting closer and closer. After what happened to Father Glynn, I think they will shut down the school. Anthony, that thing we saw was... What about your father's diary? Myths, legends, superstitions with no basis in scientific observation. Anthony, talk to us. My father discovered several ancient myths pertaining to the Veil. They come from a variety of cultures and hence take many different forms. But they all say something similar about what resides near the threshold. Ancient being that sleeps within the fog, protecting the door from a vengeful custodian. But no matter. At any rate, my serum was a failure. We got a glimpse of what exists out there, nothing conclusive. But what if the serum had worked? I don't know. As I said, I have no data. Those myths, what do they say? They'll say that if any intruder got too close, covered by what sleeps in the fog, then the custodian would be relentless. It would pursue the intruders and destroy them, wherever they might hide. There would be few ways to protect themselves from its rage. So the bird is the custodian? Symbol. Various symbols engraved on the stone. Took the trident. Is there an inscription I missed somewhere? Gotta be. Probably in the mansion. Go find it. I hope. Yeah, that is kind of spooky that like the thing can find you anywhere. So would the custodian be after you now? Probably, but it hasn't seen us yet, so maybe not. There was a mention at some point of there being a safe way to cross the threshold without the custodian knowing you did. That it just knows when humans enter the realm. Maybe. Oh, kitty. The poor thing. I cannot honestly say that I want to know how she died. But that's why they wear masks. Well, Anthony was the one who said that he found a safe way. We used the Medea something Median, whatever it was called, and that probably isn't the safe way. The Chronomedan, thank you, Petite. Gramophone has stopped. I cannot get it to start playing again. Okay, no inscriptions over here. Where? What was that thing on the back wall? The entire story being so woven and cohesive is amazing with how many chapters there is. It's been fun uncovering it. It really is. Something on the back wall of the mansion, Petite? Aha! Chat was covering it. Thank you, Petite. There are two curious symbols engraved on the wall. Poster on the stone. If I rub the wax jaw on the poster, it's the last inscription in the last door. Yes, I copied the symbols onto the poster. So we have the sequence. Dang, you're really good at spotting things, Petite. She is. I would still be stuck in like chapter 3 if not for her. So this trident thing. There's the weird V. Weird V is the last one. Oh, oh, oh! I can go this way. It's like the fog place. So there's three. Three is the next one. E. E is not one of the symbols. It is also not what's next. This it? Snake. Snake is not next. Unless, wait. This inscription was in the mirror world, so Snake is next. There's the backwards mountain. Now, that thing. There's the E. Snake. Okay, did I do wrong? Now the V. Aha! It worked. This Devitt? Shadow strongly resembling my patient stands in the clearing. Through it. Just like the other shadows. 4 men are making careful preparations. Not for what. This Captain Skid. Devitt, are you certain that he can guide us safely through the fog? His results are extraordinary, Anthony. It is the best chance we have of avoiding the gaze of the custodian. There can be no doubt that the captain survived an encounter before, even kept a companion from harm. We will finally see what lies hidden beyond the curtain. Fine. What happened? Oh. Oh no. The inscription reads 30 birds. An enormous black feather. Oh my god. Despite its size, it is extraordinarily lightweight. Okay, so I have a feather. What's that? What's that noise? Something's out there. Getting closer. The custodian! This is insane. Is he insane? Did I just get a game over? Asleep. Verb. He is now. So long. Begun to lose hope that he would ever awaken, be able to speak with him. Anthony, Devitt has forgotten everything. Everything. Good heaven. It may be for the best. Our research is likely to take some time. He truly has amnesia. His condition will protect him until we are ready. Should we fail? Remember what happened to Hugo. Ashdown entered the Vale in full knowledge of what might happen. We will succeed where Wright failed. The serum to induce primal terror in a controlled environment. One stroke, we shall overcome all of our obstacles. When the time comes, we must have a means of guiding our dear friend back to us. There. We'll be safe. So one of their friends died crossing the Vale. Fragment of a broken mask. Tragic mask. Eyeless mask. It's similar to the one that I found in Alexandre's safe house in London. Oh. The mask is eyeless. I cannot see a thing. So I think I need to do it over here. All the people are gone. Oh. Man is standing next to the open curtain. The last curtain. Welcome, Dr. Wakefield. Alexandre Dupre? Yes, I've been waiting for you. We all have. How did I get to this place? I was in that pit in Eyeless Moor when suddenly I found Devitt, but he disappeared. I journeyed through the fog and found myself here. But how is this possible? Eyeless Moor. I do not know that name. Many paths in our world lead to this place, Dr. Wakefield. And I know only a few. In some of Gailathal's mirrors, you see the truth leaking into our world. And in others, you see yourself. I knew you would reach us at last. He was certain of it. He? The first founder of the Order, the Artifacts. Not yet know his name? Hugo Ashdown? Do you mean Mr. Ashdown? Oh boy. No, Hugo came here long before the rest of us, but he made a terrible mistake. He peered into his own truth and he was transformed. Not yet know his name? Anthony Beechworth? Do you mean Mr. Beechworth? No, Anthony started the group at school, but by the end of his life, he had lost the determination to go any further. Jeremiah Devitt. Do you mean Mr. Devitt? Truth can be hard to accept. Yes, Jeremiah gathered us all under the same rule. Vedete ne kishiat. See that no one knows. We knew of the final truth which lay beyond the threshold. This is what the playwright was committed to finding. This was Jeremiah's obsession. The first language, said to grant the power of creation. After our experiment at school, we realized that the path of the Ancient Ones was watched by a fearsome guardian. We needed a way to circumvent the inexorable gaze of the bird. I found Captain Skid, who met the bird and lived. Decided to use him in a test. It was a catastrophe. He eventually found the survivors, but the memories were incomplete. Jeremiah had fared the worst. He had been left devoid of any memories that were related to our efforts. We were desperate to find a solution. Hugo tried and failed. And then Anthony and I miraculously came across a formula that had lain forgotten for centuries. At last, it was time to bring Jeremiah back into our ranks. It was nearly a disaster as well. I did not anticipate Anthony's sudden madness, or the extent of Father Ernest's decline. Mercifully, Jeremiah's life was spared. But something else was wrong. When Jeremiah reached me, he did not remember everything. He had changed. He told me that he was going to put an end to all of this. He still means to acquire the first language, but he wants to use it to ruin our work. He's already crossed the threshold. Once he learns the final truth, none of this will have ever existed. The Order, the Door, or ourselves. Must stop him, Doctor. Must stop him before the curtain closes forever. There was no time. He must decide. Once more, I found myself enshrouded in dense fog. Gradually, the fog dissipated, revealing a busy street in London. Dizzy and exhausted, I wandered the streets, until at last I returned home. I barely recognized it. I crossed the dusty threshold, like an intruder. I noticed for the first time that I was holding the robe of the playwright in my hand. I kindled a fire and threw the robe into the... Sorry. I kindled the fire and threw the robe into the flames. As I watched it burn, I remembered the black ocean. I had stood there, on the beach, staring up at the terrifying heights of the vertiginous Mount Quaff, where the verb is said to lie. Then someone touched my arm. It was Dr. Wakefield. Our encounter on the endless dunes had not been an illusion. In his quest to find me, he had ventured into the Vale itself. He said nothing, but it was not necessary. He had come to take my place, sacrifice himself. What? He stayed behind, closed the door after giving me the chance to escape. His reasons I will never know. I do not know what happened to Alexandre, the others, but I fear that they are trapped in Xylothal for all time. Xylothal for all time. I stared at the endless rain splattering against the window, and I remembered that I had something else to do. A last promise to keep. Vedete nequitiat. What? We closed the door! How? Not quite how I expected that to end, but... What if we had let the curtain close? That was incredible. That was really cool, yeah. GG. Thank you. I got an achievement for that. Devitt's fate. Save Devitt's life. Dave Cracker, listen carefully. The Wicker Man. Find all burning statues. Ah, dang it. Read all letters, notes, and diaries in the game. Performer. Show your ability at the keys. Explore the depths of the subconscious mind. Save Wakefield's life. Be a good doctor. Watch a patient's clinical progress. Learn of who disappeared in the cliffs. Discover all secret. What? Why? Did anyone see Mary pop up on screen just now again? Thanks so much, guys. Special thanks. Beatriz Castro, Alvaro Cantarero. Hi. I think it popped up for me, but it wasn't in the game that is being captured, so it was not visible? Hopefully? I think? Made possible thanks to all the backers. You're awesome. Well, I wish I could have backed this at the time, but I did not have money. I was tabbed out. Sorry, I can't say. The end. I was expecting there to be like a third unpublished season or something, but no, it actually wrapped up at the end, and I'm very glad for that. Or exit to main menu. Sorry for that. If I continue, will I be able to get the other ending? Nope. Exit to main menu. Last door 3, last door. Check out the extras. Mask with no eyes, achievements, credits. Do you... Nova Ifragor, do you have Slay the Princess? I believe I do, yeah. Check. I do. Why, Mary? The inner circle is gathered once again. Oh, it's this again. Stream it sometime. I thought you said it wasn't stream safe. And go in blind. A whole cycle has passed. We already did that. Achievements, credits. But I thought, did I? I don't remember. You did. I'm pretty sure you did. Let me check. You gotta slay the princess. It's your destiny. Let's see. That wasn't it. Perhaps even your density. I mean, I do have another hour before I would normally end. Do you think it would fit in that time, Mary? Absolutely not. Okay. Well then what can I do for an hour? Not. I could do like a quick monster prom, I guess, but I don't really want to do that. Too little time for Little Goody 2, shoot. There's like a lot to it. I'll take your word for it, Mary. It's okay. It's okay. Approaching infinity. Casey's mods. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do some Inscryption. I don't have it scheduled this week anyway because the community day. I mean, I could do the outro with this sick music playing. It's just listen to that ambiance. God, just listen to that. Yay! Heck yeah, Inscryption. Okay, okay, okay. I can see the writing on the wall, but let me check real quick because there was somebody else playing The Last Door. Category. Yeah. Let me switch over to writing screen while I figure this all out. Oh, The Last Door. Oh, nope, they ended. Inscribes you. What kind of scribe would you be, Mary? And also, you know, screw it. I'm gonna do this. Copy, paste. Now I have the mask here too, and it'll make it a little bit bigger. There. Grimoire is already the scribe of the dead. I mean, what if you could be like a different kind of scribe? Like come up with your own Inscryption method and your own scribe title, and like I don't know, maybe you could be the scribe of plants, and you use a piece of charcoal to take like rubbings of their leaves. That would make sense. Scribe of literature. Well, anyway, I need to get R2 mod manager up. Description game. Profile. Alternatively, Mariel, the scribe of stars, calling upon the power of the constellations of what they represent or whatever. Oh, that would be way up stars alley. I was about to say stars too. So, we have with a telescope. Oh, a telescope for the scribe of the stars. That is so good. Star, look inside stars. mean, Star does like stars. So I am going to run a quick poll. Magnificus or all of them? 2, 5 minutes. There we go. Start poll. And my avatar is busted. I like Star too. Wait. I mean that is completely understandable. Mary Star is pretty awesome. So yeah, I agree. Yeah, go ahead and vote on which scribe you want me to fight, because I can do all of them with the power of mods. Aw, dang it. Like she's already way in the lead. Okay, fine. We'll do vanilla. We'll do vanilla Casey's mod. Wait, what? Leshy did nothing wrong. You guys don't want to see the Magnificus mod? Oh, the vote rigging is going crazy right now. Okay, fine, Magnificus. No, Leshy is way, way in the lead. I have a feeling Petite has her thumb on the scale right now. Never mind, the others are rigging it better than I can. You fools! You fell right into my trap. You can't vote on the voice thing now. Okay, let me check what the progress on that is. Put a little into all three. But nobody wants to see Grimora. After what happened with her, I kind of understand that. Let's... Boards... 70,000 points. Guys, I don't think we're gonna beat Petite. Oh, 94%. Holy crap. Alright, Petite. I will do a vanilla run. Yeah, sure, update all the mods. I will start vanilla. Because, like, I don't think Leshy's gonna lose now. It's 43 votes, so... You played through Leshy's campaign so fast, so I've been aching for you to give KCM a go. Okay, fine, Petite. This is kind of quiet. Let me turn it up a bit. Actually, yeah, I can just do that. So Casey's mod. You run. Tracy Pelts. Do not reroll card. What? You can reroll card choices? Let's start with no hook. Actually, no, I want the hook because you need that for a certain achievement. Let's just go. No challenges. Still in the chatting screens. Oh, right, I forgot. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, like she's winning. Also, yeah, one of the puzzle pieces gave you a challenge points requirements for a challenge level is not met. You will not advance to a higher challenge level or unlock stuff if you pass this run. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Whatever, I'll do this. Prices. I guess that's the best I can do. Alright, what's this? Show me some exquisite pelts. Hair pelts. The Warren, Mantis, Beehive, Bullfrog, Turkey Vulture. I would like the Warren and the cat. Have my gratitude. This is the totem lady, right? That's a totem fight. This is transfer of power to a different thing. I could transfer the Warren onto, like, the wolf, but that doesn't really help much. I could do the cat onto the Warren. Then every time when I sacrifice the Warren, would I get another rabbit? Is that how that would work? Cat on Warren is good. So, cat on Warren? No, just when you play it. Aw. Why cat on Warren, then? I guess it has more health. Squirrel, wolf, Warren. So we will squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for a Warren. Get rabbit. Sacrifice for wolf. Oh, it transfers to the rabbits? That is amazing. That is incredible. So it's a 1-2. I don't see a hammer. Alright, so we get an item. Or oh, Clover. The Regal Ant Queen. She births a new ant once played. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. The nefarious Rattler. A brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. I think cockroach to sacrifice onto Warren might be good. But then maybe I should sacrifice it onto Gek, if I can find Gek. Ant Queen with a cockroach would be really good, but I feel like Ant Queen is really good with the rabbit tech we've got already. because we essentially have like 2 blood infinitely. But I could also... Wait, no, cockroach on the Warren, the rabbits will also be infinite. So they'll just keep coming back and they're free. True what, Petite? The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. The insect can't put an extra soul on the... Oh, dang it. I guess I'll take fly. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. I guess I'm shooting for Gek then. So, squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel for Warren. Get the rabbit. The bullfrog. And we'll get bones for the rabbits. Dang it. If I got another Warren... Goat. Wolf, there we go. Ouch. We will. Victory. Alright, what we got? A stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. The tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, gain 4 bones. Rat King with cockroach will go really hard. That's the prospector. Campfire, totem. I think I want to go this route. You come across a small group of survivors. Faces sunken from starvation. They huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures with a fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Will you gamble? Is it actually a gamble? Does it actually kill your creature sometimes? It's never happened that... Bullfrog? You had an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire for just a moment longer? One of the survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. Oh! If you push your luck, that's a gamble. Oh. I mean, it's a way to get rid of cards I don't like. The fire warmed the poor bullfrog, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, he pulled the bullfrog away from the fire and left. Dump. So squirrel. Rabbit. And the wolf. Come across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard! Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Tell me where to strike. All I have had to eat today is a fun-sized crunch bar. Aww. Mary. Dag nabbit, no gold. But that is a fun-looking environment. Keep it. Can't build. Bars. I guess your mac and cheese was really stopped. Plural. Cockroach. And Rat King. Or many bone. Not stopped, just delayed. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Wolf. I can make my wolf fly? You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. You looked up again. The ancient woman had vanished. That's a promise? Damn right. The smoke. Smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond. His feet. Time to do the hook thing? His feet submerged in the dark water. Pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Kingfisher. You're lacking sacrifices for that bullfrog, but you do have a squirrel. Go fish. The stoat. Go fish. Guess he won't do the hook thing. I'm just too damn good, Petite. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The Dows. That filthy feral hog. Becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. Bellist. Huh. A stalwart moleman, the ultimate defense. A prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. We're going rat deck. Real. A frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to... painting? Corpse maggots and sparrow? Dang it, his boss music isn't in there. Psychologists. Let's keep going. What about the painting, though, Petite? Elk? A flighty elk. It moves after attacking. The regal moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. Caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. A nascent raven. No less conniving in its incubation. You can unlock more items. Also, there's a new event there. Ooh. I already have full items. What is this? What is this symbol? I don't recognize it. On the map, I mean. Ooh. New event? Magnificus! Oh no. Thought I had tossed this bottle in the river. No. No, I will make myself useful. I'll paint. Just like the master. Not as good as the master, no. I may make some errors. What shall I paint for you, Huberts? What do I do? What's it do? Oh, okay. But it might not be exactly the same. Yes. Let's see what I can do. Well, what do you think? Would the master be proud? Please say yes. Is it just like your card? Is it good? Is it good? Is it enough? Don't make me put you away again. Ant deck, ant deck. Got the worker ant, we got the bullfrog. I think he gave it more health. Yeah, he did. Worker ant. So put Squeewell here. Worker ant. Another Squeewell. Sacrifice the worker ant for it. Pack rat. Rat King. Okay, new card. Moosebuck, Field Mice. Licentious Field Mice. You will draw a copy when they are played. The Meek Sparrow. Inexpensive if feeble flying creature. Give me the mice. Alright, that's Mycologists. I mean, I like the altar, but I want to see what these guys do in this version. We are the mycologists, yes. Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock. Yes. We need 2 of the same creatures? One for each of us. I think this could get messy. Look away. The worker ant. It is now 1. Well, that didn't really help much, I guess, but, right. My own fault. Frozen opossum. So, squirrel. Sacrifice Warren. We get the rabbit. Then the field mice. Your ant is now a tank. Tampered with one of my sigils. You thought it too powerful, no doubt, but please, no more of that. That's what they do. They match duplicates together. Yeah, I know, but like... I know. Wolf. So Casey nerfed the fecundity sigil, it looks like. What's up, Mary? In the vanilla campaign, you can trivialize the moon boss by reducing its attack with Stinky or just one-shotting it with Deadly. Unless you comment on it if you do either. Oh, that is glorious. I love it. The nascent elk font. It quickly grows into an elk. The industrious beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. Basically just, well, shit, this isn't how I saw the boss going. I mean, I still trivialized it. It still lets you do it because it's within the rules. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend? A pack rat. Always useful. Casey's mod adds the Made of Stone sigil. Creature is simply so stinky it doesn't matter whether or not the thing can actually smell. Ow. Alright, so squirrel. Squirrel in a bottle. And wolf. Squirrel. Yeah, I'm doing 5 damage. They're gonna do 3. For that elk. Creature's simply so stinky it doesn't matter whether or not the thing can actually smell. Flyers. That's gotta be removing a card. This is the Trapper. Kingfisher. Oh. A monstrous grizzly. Form speaks enough of its efficacy. A 4/6. Just straight 4/6. Don't really want any of those. Pernicious vulture, a tyrant of the skies. Field Ice, I guess? Came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Moose, that mushroom means it's a duplicate. Yeah, I know. I just didn't want anything else. I will make my wolves waterborne. The gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. Alright, we will sacrifice... Beaver onto... Bullfrog? Is that a good choice? I don't really know what else to do here. I could sacrifice the Raven Egg onto something. Wait, what's up, Petite? Hear me out. Raven Egg on the Beaver? Oh. I see what you're getting at there, Petite. I see what you're getting at. If the Warren does that, then maybe the Beaver will apply its sigils to the dams it creates. A man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the Trapper. Reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. You got it. To the pack rat, we'll get a boulder. Ready leap. What does this symbol on here mean? Can't sacrifice. Oh, okay. Sleeping trap. I'm gonna take this boulder and block this trap. I got the wolf pelt. Wolf Pelt. Block the strange frog. Next turn I will draw a squirrel. And I can sacrifice the squirrel for... Need to trade. Right, right. I'll do worker ant on the leaping trap. Rat King. Oh, I just screwed up, I think. That should keep dying. Squirrel. But squirrel here. Sacrifice it for bullfrog to kill that bullfrog. And I will block the strange frog with wolf pelt. Squirrel. Sacrifice for stoat. I just gotta get some damage up. Squirrel. I could really use another item. I will sacrifice squirrel and stoat for pack rat to kill this strange frog. What item did that give me? Oh, bone tokens. That's absolutely fucking worthless. Hooray! Oh, no, I need field mice to take out that strange frog. I got the beaver. That'll really help in the second phase, I think. I will sacrifice these two to the leaping trap. Just for the wolf pelt. Squirrel. 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 Rat King. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Powerful cards. I'll accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. And Death Touch Skunk is worthless? Death Touch Coyote is pretty decent, though. Yeah, this... I would have chosen differently. So, Coyote... Don't get ahead of yourself, you need to draw a card first. Oh, we got the Warren, finally. So I can sacrifice the Rat King to the Warren. Coyote here. Kill the skunk. this thing here. That could do. And I want a squirrel so I can do... Actually... I'm not sure if I win this. I can put wolf here, that might help though? I think I win. I think I win this. Unless I starve, but, I think I win. Yeah, I win. I win. This is doing 5. Yeah, you're winning. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. The Dow's strange larva, largely unimpressive specimen. The Eternal Serpent, death strengthens it forever. Ouroboros or strange larva? I'm curious what the strange larva turns into. But I know Ouroboros is fantastic. Yeah, you're probably right. Let me see. Ouroboros 2 got nerfed. Wait, what? I'm not used to announcing this one. That still strengthens it, but not between runs. Like it used to. It used to strengthen between runs? Between battles is amazing enough, Mary, but what? Have you tinkered with the order of my maps, Casey? Very well. The sun rose over the sleepy firs. Birds fluttered across the paths of wolves and elk. We're embarking upon the woodlands. The Boon Cave, right? Let's delete a card. Let's go to the Boon Cave. The Trial of Blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. Gotta go buy some food. Oh, we'll see you later, Petite. Although we might end before you come back. Trial of Bones. 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass. The Trial of Wisdom. Trial of Blood. Let the Trial of Blood begin. 2 from the field mice, 2 from the pack rat, 1 from the worker ant. You have passed the trial. Sparrow, turkey vulture, or ringworm. Ant spawner. Rabbit hole. Like the ringworm. Now I will sacrifice Toad. Bone Lord's Boon, I think I just got. Okay, Pronghorn Mole. We will sacrifice for the Warren. Sacrifice this for Worker Ant. Then Beaver. Petite was so right. Elder Beaver? God damn. I can't screenshot it because I turned off the thing, but hold on. Hold on. Petite, you were so right. You were so right. I'm clipping this immediately. Unless one of you can handle that, but please, somebody needs to clip this. There. I got the clip started. Elm out. Can do. Thank you, Mary. Okay, what am I doing? Have I drawn yet? I don't think I have. The goddamn. Range larva. Thank you, Phoebe. Oh no, my goddamn died. Okay, if I drop the... well, first of all, I'll do the field mice here. Then I can do the strange larva there. Then... field mice are gonna die, but that's fine. But I got to see that. Okay, bye. See ya, Petite. Strange larva? Strange pupa? Huh. We got the ringworm. Gonna take one... Gonna take 2 damage, which I can take. But I can go ahead and drop the rabbit, sacrifice it for the ringworm. I've got a worker ant that I can sacrifice the ringworm for. Mothman? Oh god! Oh god, Mothman is hench. I just win here, so Squirrel... Rat King and Mothman win the day. Thank you, Mary. Oh well, pick your favorite. I appreciate you both. Trial of Wisdom. Trial of Kin. Trial of Bones. Give me the Trial of Wisdom. Let the Trial of Wisdom begin. Dang it! Failure. I got scissors. How did I go for this? Came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. I guess I'll take elk, even though I don't need elk. Make the wolves fly again. Battle. Well, pack rat. Alright, so my best move here is, I think, to start getting Mothman out. Oh. Ah, but I can block it with the squirrel. And now Mothman is loose. Mothman just wins the day by himself. The tooth cup is overflowing. Trapper was gone. In deference to his memory, you took only what you could afford. Give me a wolf pelt. Wolf pelt. And a wolf pelt or a rabbit pelt. No. I cannot afford. It's... larva. I guess... pack rat? I don't really see anything else to do here. The scissors do again, I forget. Okay, scissors. To the user, you may cut up one of your adversary's cards. It is destroyed. And then strange larva. That will win me the game. Got a boulder. I take 1 damage next turn, but I can block it with the squirrel. Then Mothman just wins me the game. Wolf pelt and squirrel to block the pronghorn. That was a bit too easy. Ooh, mycologists. Both ways lead to the mycologist. What did this do again? What was this one again? I guess I'll... it. The trader's post was left abandoned. As a sign of respect for the strange woman, you took only what you could afford. Rabbit pelt for... Skunk is a good sacrifice victim. Fisher with infinite sacrifice, that's... okay, I guess Mole with bifurcated strike is useless. What is this? The card bearing the sigil was played, you may search your deck for any card and... ooh. That's not too bad. Coyote as a bone outlet will be handy. Or with leader. Okay, it's basically the same thing as the other one, just a turn faster. We're gonna do a sacrifice. We'll sacrifice Skunk onto Bullfrog. Now for the mycologists. Did you bring us two of the same? I'd like to experiment. Beaver or field mice? Wait. Will it keep all of the sigils? Mary? Mary? Anyone? Is this a mistake? I mean, I know this would probably get me a spore mouse. Not sure what would happen, to be honest. I guess I gotta do it just to see what happens. You may want to avert your eyes. It does! It keeps them both! Oh, this is so good! You now have but one beaver. It is stronger? The beaver is now like MVP. Time for Prospector. Yeehaw! 'Twas the Prospector. We're gonna do Squirrel. Gotta kill the pack mule. Worker ant to take care of the wolf will be handy, I think. Oh, it moves. Okay. So if I scissors the pack mule, you can't cut that. It's too thick. I'll scissors the wolf then. Fuck your wolf. We'll kill the pack rat with the field mice then. Ooh, wolf. Okay. Get some damage out, that'll be handy. Took 1 damage, but that's fine. Bullfrog. This boulder. I can take 1 damage and I'll be fine. Go ahead and do that. Oh, fuck. That was a mistake! Oh no! More gold for me! Misplays 8? What's a how does it define a misplay? Most scales damage in 1 turn. Squirrels harmed 30. Sacrifices made 64. Cards drawn 121. Eat. I should have put the boulder down. I thought the wolf would have grown up on his turn, like after it attacked. That was that. Dang it. Hmm. Well, live and learn. Unfortunately, everyone. We check. Ooh, necklace is on. Gentleman. Rat Babby. On. Nani Nagi isn't on. Zeb is though. Ooh, Mystic Aiden. Haven't rated him, I don't think. Alright, I have decided. First of all, I should probably be switching over to the chatting screen for this because we are chatting here, and, anyway. Ooh, wait. What about his mouse? Is Ali still... Ugh. Ali is not still on. No, I missed Ali. Oh. He is... Oh. I'm so conflicted. It's always so difficult to pick someone to raid, you know? Because you only do it once per stream. This is the thing. Got... I could raid Adam and M, but I've been raiding them a lot lately. Yang is on, so is Bree. Ah! Is there anyone playing Inscription as well? That might be a good place to look. That's how I found Ali the first time, and that worked out. Categories Inscription. I got Inscription for the first time? Oh, I forgot to change category to Inscription. Whoops. That explains things. Oops. Crap, You guys gotta remind me to do that next time. Thank you for the wonderful stream. Thank you too, Phoebe. Thank you for hanging out. Going off script and... See if we can find someone nice to... Halloween Subathon. Ooh, someone's in Act 2. Uno, but with death. I like the look of them. Also... Alright. I think I have decided. I could raid Necolacy because she raided me yesterday. I could raid Rat Babby because I raided her in a while. I could raid... Abby's Abs on? Huh. Ooh, Rosie the Reviver is on. Raiding Razeb. VennyTuber. Oh, I could raid VennyTuber. That'd be good. But I already decided. We're gonna raid, Well, first of all, as usual, I need to do this at the end of every stream. Here is the link to the Discord. If you are not in there, you can go join, you can vote in fun polls, you can look at cute cat pictures, you can post memes, and just have an all-around fun time in there. I'm really pushing it for, community stuff. Anyway, other than that, thank you all once again for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate all of you being here and choosing to spend your time with me instead of anything else you could be doing, and it's I am returned. Welcome back, Petite. I made a very stupid mistake and died to the Prospector. But we are about to raid someone new. They are... raid. Alright. Alright. First we'll need to close this. But, like I said, thank you all once again for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate spending your time here instead of somewhere else. Because you could be doing anything else, but you're spending your time here, and that's really special. And I hope you'll have a great rest of your night, great rest of your week, because Wednesday is coming up. I will not be streaming Wednesday. I probably won't be streaming Thursday because there's some stuff I have happening on Thursday that I don't know what time it's going to be, but you might be able to catch me on Phoebe Tanuki's stream that night if Phoebe is still up for that. Just as a background voice. I think just hanging out and talking might be fun, but you know, I understand if you don't want to. But yes. So yeah, I definitely will be around by the time you start streaming. So that won't be an issue. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out, and I'm just gonna repeat myself if I keep doing this, so I'm gonna start the countdown. Here is the raid message. For those who have access to the emotes. Copy. Hey, send. There is the raid message. Get ready to spam that when we when we raid into Little Kitty Cat. Let's see. They're doing a first playthrough. She's a PNG tuber. She's got a little witch hat, and it's very cute, and I think it should be a fun time. So let's go bother a cat. Other than that, like I said, probably won't be streaming on Tuesday. I don't stream on Wednesday, but I will be back Friday with the community day that you all voted on. We will start out with a frisk run that I expect to last like 20 to 30 minutes because everyone keeps telling me it's like really fast. Like, I hope that I'm remembering how long they told me it was. But after that, we'll be doing a bunch of community stuff like tabletop sim and Jackbox stuff. But other than that, I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your night. Let's go. Bye bye.